Today we're discussing a historic shift in Middle Eastern dynamics as Saudi Arabia and Iran, two longtime rivals, recently held their first joint naval drills. Let's explore what this means for the region. Saudi Arabia and Iran have had strained relations for decades, divided along sectarian lines. Saudi Arabia is predominantly Sunni, while Iran is Shiite. In 2016, diplomatic ties were severed and they have often supported opposing sides in regional conflicts. However, last year, these two nations made a surprising move to re-establish relations, thanks to a China-brokered deal. Now, this week's joint naval drills in the Gulf of Oman appear to be a major step toward building on that rapprochement. The Royal Saudi Naval Forces and Iranian Naval Forces participated in these drills, with Saudi representatives confirming that no other exercises are currently scheduled. This collaboration in the Gulf of Oman demonstrates a significant thaw in relations. The U.S. has maintained a strong military presence in Saudi Arabia and recently conducted its own joint exercises with Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. However, some experts say Saudi Arabia is looking to balance its alliances carefully. This shift has raised eyebrows globally. Iranian-born commentator Houman Majd compared the significance of this Saudi-Iranian cooperation to a hypothetical joint military exercise between the US and Russia. Other experts believe this move reflects Saudi Arabia's concerns over regional security and its reliance on the US for protection. Victoria Coates, a former US Deputy National Security Advisor, pointed out that Saudi Arabia may be hedging its bets in the face of uncertainty around the US commitment to defend the kingdom. Security in the region remains tense. In Yemen, Saudi Arabia has been battling the Iran-backed Houthis since 2015. Recently, the United States has increased its own military responses to Houthi activities affecting Red Sea shipping lanes. This month, Iran's foreign minister visited Saudi Arabia to discuss issues of regional security. Reports suggest Iran warned Saudi Arabia against allowing its airspace to be used by Israel, which would be seen as an act of hostility. Interestingly, this comes at a time when Saudi Arabia was on the verge of a possible normalization deal with Israel, another major development in the region's politics. However, recent escalations in Israel and Gaza have put these negotiations on hold. Some American officials like Senator Lindsey Graham still express hope that Saudi Arabia could play a stabilizing role in a post-conflict Gaza, potentially assisting with rebuilding efforts and establishing better governance. As regional alliances shift, we'll continue to monitor how this Saudi-Iranian cooperation impacts the broader Middle Eastern landscape. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights on global affairs.